Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So here we are in Ether Raids with, well, not a great defense for us to be up against. Just because, besides the fact it's a triple Nott defense, there's triple red units. It's like the trio of red units we typically don't want to be all up against at the same time. Typically because we can usually deal out of 2 out of 3 at any given time, but 3 out of 3 is a little too much generally. This team's main weakness, of course, is having no dancer, so you can definitely do some things to fool around with that. Kind of confused at the choice of the rally, but I guess it makes some sense. Threat range, of course, is massive. Covers this entire... covers like this entire area here, all these tiles, and of course if Legendary Cigarette procs Holy Knight Aura, it's slightly larger. So we have quite a bit to deal with, and so I've been thinking about it for a while, and I can't quite find any way to get a deathless win except for something that would break our challenge, which is activating the real bolt trap and basically hoping that it's enough damage for Nino to get into vantage range. Because then that way, so if we look at Legendary Sigurd here, he's got 77 res bulk. And so that requires Nino to have like 96 attack. And if we're in range of attack speed minutes, which chances are we would, we have to get 102. And our max attack is 108. So we could definitely feasibly hit that attack stat to one-shot and vantage kill. And because the main idea is we're going to tactically sack turn 3 by using air to break the healing tower. And so that leaves Selena at 10, which is an easy kill for Nino. Both Notts here at 1, which is a trivial kill because they're not taking 0 damage from any of my units. As far as I know. Could be wrong, but pretty sure we can do at least 1 damage. And no amount of damage reduction except 100% can reduce that. Percentage-based damage reduction can reduce that 1 damage to 0. And Lilena's going to be at 13 HP, which is the most relevant part, because Studied for Blaze has an HP threshold on the Hardy Varrig. So we just casually can vantage kill Lilina, which is super nice because she's at a whopping 13 HP with only 33 res. Nino can most definitely pick up that one shot. Same idea for Dual Lift, it's a bit closer because he has low attack res, but again, 11 HP with only 32 res is not going to be enough res bulk for him. Because even in the worst case scenario where Nino only has a defense buff, Nino, let's see, and even if we have infantry school around debuffing us, so that's 53, 49, so we get the defense buff for 55, and then Kaden and Milla, worst case scenario for 66 attack, just 53 against Dual Lift, which is more than enough. So that's fine. The main thing we have to check here is, of course, if Dual Lift can one-shot us, because because Lilina, she can't AoE us with gifted magic, not put us in vantage range, and pick up the one-shot on us. Already calced that out, but we can just do it again here for the fun of it. So hypothetically, she is going to get the +6 attack from Holy Knight Aura. So that's going to be 80 visible attack, and of course Milla has sabotage attack for 73. Nino is going to have 47 visible res, so that's a difference of 26, and then the AoE special does 20 damage. So already there, Nino gets put well into vantage range and brazen range, so we don't have to worry about that. We even get brazen attack res included. So we're chilling regardless. Selena never attacks first, and no one else can reach. So that's the game plan. The only thing that I've been scratching my head on is how to break this infantry school, because that's what I want to do, but it doesn't seem like it's practical. But let's quickly check if Dual Lift can one-shot us with everything procced. The thing is, he won't even have attack speed or attack defense push up because he's at a whopping 11 HP. So we're probably just chilling on the spot regardless. 6 from his weapon, 6 from solo, because I'm pretty sure he'll be solo. Another 6 from Sigurd's Holy Knight Aura, drops down to 73 from Sabotage Attack. So he gets effectively 87 against Nino. Yeah, that's not even close to one-shotting, so that's great. So yeah, the main problem for us here is we can't do a Deathless sweep because we're doing the Don't Activate Traps challenge. So we can't use the Bolt Trap, the real Bolt Trap. I don't know which one's real. My guess would be this one, but that's my opinion. So you know, it's not a guarantee we would get into Vantage range, but even level 2 Bolt Trap gets Nino into a Vantage range. So it'd be pretty likely we could get Vantage range, and then we would break the healing tower, and so that would allow us to basically just sweep straight up, except for the fact that we can't buff Nino enough in this position here to one-shot Legendary Sigurd when he's at full health here, because Nino needs 102 attack, because there is the attack speed menace, so that 96 attack we one-shot Legendary Sigurd, and we can't quite get there. She can't quite get there by herself. You know, she gets 87, 90. Wait, she gets 96 with Milla, and I guess with Peony. I guess maybe it would be feasible. So that would probably be the way we would actually tackle this team. Basically rely on the Bolt Trap. The problem is if it's a level 2 Bolt Trap, we can't really set up fast enough to because air has Sparkling Boost. So that'd be kind of awkward. So yeah, but other than that, we're pretty much just going to tactically sack here. It's a matter of how to break the infantry school. I just don't think we can do it, so we might just avoid doing it. I'll give it a couple more minutes to think about it, because we want to go in turn 3, so air needs to be able to reach the healing tower. We have to place Nino here, and ideally I would like Peony and Kaden on these 2 tiles and Milla here, which I don't think is possible. So in 2 turns, while also breaking the infantry school. So we might just have to sacrifice some of Nino's stats. She doesn't get one shot, and she still one-shots these guys. So it's mostly about Legendary Sigurd after attacking, because he's going to have, I think, Canto 3 after he attacks, because he has 4 movement. He's going to use 2 to attack air if we leave the infantry school up. I have no idea where the heck he's going to go. So yeah, that's going to be a problem. So I want to be as buffed as possible so we can actually feasibly pick up the kill on Sigurd. The thing is, Nino maxes out again at only 108 attack. And the thing is, she's not going to be able to max out that far. She can only get to, I believe, 104. Which is still enough to take out Sigurd. We only need 102, but yeah, it's a pretty close margin. So yeah, we'll be back if I can find a way to break this infantry school just for our convenience. The other thing with this infantry school is, yeah, that would drop from 104 to 100, and that's not quite enough. So, be right back. Alright, I just don't see a way to get infantry school and also have the Peony and Kaden positioning I want. Because if we want it to happen, we basically are forced to have Milla smite from here and have air here. And the thing is, I just can't break the infantry school and then hit and run, because Peony ends up here and air needs to be there, so it doesn't quite work out. So I think we're just going to have to forego breaking the infantry school. And if we want to bait out Legendary Sigurd, we have to go over to at least column 4 over here. But the thing is, there's the Notts, and of course he has 4 movement, so it's going to be tricky regardless. He'll probably be able to even reach over here if we're not careful. So That's something to worry about. And then of course we have to pick up the ether structures with only Notts remaining, so maybe it's perhaps a better idea to keep Selena alive by allowing her to rally, but wait. If we're gonna have Milla here, wait a second, yeah. If we're gonna have Milla there, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. That's awkward. Yeah, if Milla's here, Selena's just gonna rally. She can't do enough damage to Nino. Can she? Let's see. So, Sigurd attacks. She gets 6 and 5. That's 81. 74 against 60. 60 against... Nino's max res is going to be 47, 53, 55. Oh, so I don't think she even rallies. So I guess it doesn't even matter. And Lilna getting 6 extra res is not going to make a difference. Yeah. Well, let's calc that just to be sure. Yeah. That's trivial for Nino. Alright, so now we just gotta make sure we set up everything the way we want to. I think we just... What I probably won't do here is here, Nino here, Dance, Nino here, Caden here. That seems kind of incorrect. Yeah, that's incorrect. I think I need Caden up here. So here, Caden here. No, that doesn't work. If air breaks this, Milla goes here. Then Caden goes here, there. We can go Caden here. Swap places. That doesn't quite work either. Huh. I gotta be back again. Alright, I think I figured it out. I think. 10 out of 10. It'll be fine, Cap. Is all just gonna hide over here? Don't mind if we do. Just the classic end turn. Alright, so now we do the switcheroo here.
Good morning. It will be dusk. Lovely.
And now we should be good to go. Something like that. I don't know. Let's be real. I don't know what's going on over here. Here comes Bolt Tower. Here comes our tactical sack. It's gonna be so bad if it doesn't work. But of course, in general, our matchup against this kind of defense is already terrible, so... I think all we can do here... Wait. I can't even buff. Hold up. This is awkward as heck. Hold up. No, we can do it. We just reposition Peony with Nino, and then put Caden where Peony was, and then we can do it. Yeah. So now it's a question of... Where do we want to dance? Dance from? Let's just verify again. We do have the attack to kill. We just got to be sure about these things. 53, 59. We lose 4 as well from the school. 55. Caden and Milla's 66. 53. Attack. Yeah, we kill there. And killed there. Alright. Seems good. What could possibly go wrong? So in that case, I think I want to dance from below. So then we could potentially smite Caden for... I don't know. I think the real reason would be to just reposition. Reposition somebody. Basically. Alright, time to drop a unit. Guaranteed. Yep, we did predict that Sigurd. Let's see where he goes. I have no idea where he's going to go. He only goes there. Alright. Selena ends up rallying. Who knows why. And the Notts move, yep. So the thing is, right now, Sigurd has full movement to attack all these tiles. We take out this Nott, he doesn't. So we gotta think about this here. we probably don't want to, oh, actually, yeah, we would have to verify which Nott attacks first. I feel like it would be this Nott, though, because of how the AI works. Or Selena could just rally, you know, and be nice. But I think the simplest play would be to just Vantage kill Sigurd. He is at 20, oh yeah, he's at 26 HP because of dual lift. Because he happened to near trace. See, I had no idea where he was gonna go with near trace. Does the near trace not count? I gotta read this. According to movement type. Oh, okay. So the +1 movement doesn't count. I see. So he had 2, Canto 2 instead of Canto 3, like I thought. So that makes sense why he would go there. Because that's the thing though. Like, would they use Pathfinder with the Canto things? I have no idea. We'll have to. Yeah, I genuinely have no idea. That's something that I do not know how to predict yet, and I should probably do that soon. But I'm thinking all we do here is take out, or reposition with Kaden, take out Nott, and hit and turn with Nino. Because I'm just saying, I hope we can take out Sigurd with this much res bulk. Let's see, he's got 57, so I think we need 71 attack. 77 because of Menace. Can we get 77? So brain dead. What buffs do we have right now? Okay, +6/+6. Okay, we already have more than enough. Yeah. All right, seems good. I think it's more of a question of where can Selena reach. So you can go 1, 2, 3. So you can't reach Sigurd. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks good. I like this play. What could possibly go wrong? Everything's totally under control, forehead. Alright. This becomes more and more not great. We don't have very many turns, so I'm kind of thinking we should just book it, but we can't really book it because of Selena, so I'm thinking we gotta book it really quickly though. Holy cow. Is there a way we could corner Selena in any way? I don't think so. That doesn't seem feasible. We could force a rally. That doesn't really do anything. Kind of feel like we just have to bait Selena. It seems kind of actively bad though. Actually seems actively bad. Well, we know we're doing this. I don't see any reason why we would do anything else. I think we just have to leave Nott alive. So we can get Peony over here, but then we get hit by Tactics Room, which seems very not ideal. Could put Kaden over there. That seems okay. See, this is not great because we have no one to stall with if we leave Nott alive. Selena, if we leave Selena alive. 75 attack. Yikes. She could survive a hit. Milla could survive a hit. So maybe we use Milla No. Well, if we use Milla, then we'd have to trap Selena somehow. We have to be very clever about that. Not sure how we would do that. Wait, we can't even... We would have to put Milla. Yeah, this just seems very awkward. No, we could certainly do it. I think it's just an issue of... We can't do anything after that. I guess we could use Kaden, right? Like, wait, we could just use bait with Kaden, right? That seems better. In like every single way possible. Because he's green as well. So that's 70 75 at 62 against 42. 20 times 2?
I can help.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, maybe that's not ideal in every way. Because it's 20 times 2, Caden will have like no health left. This is actually kind of tricky. Do we take out Nott or Selena? Because let's think about this. If we bait here, if we say like bait here, you know, potato, Nott goes this way. Yeah, I just don't think we have to blitz up this way. But I'm just trying to think about how the heck could we blitz up there. It has to just be Selena then. Maybe we just pick up one ether structure and call it a day. That might have to be it. I'm trying to see if there's a way we can force Selena to attack from an awkward spot where we can corner her, but I don't see one. Because if we take out Nott here, what if we don't take out Nott? Now that's an interesting thought. That's actually interesting, because then we could force her to attack from here. Ah. Now we're thinking. That's actually very large galaxy brain. Wait a second. I actually really like that play. Let's do it. So I think we just break the infantry school then. I don't think there's a reason not to. Wait, she can't reach. Not enough knots to reach here. Wait a second. No, that's not gonna work. Darn it. Darn it, that would have been so good. Well, we've already danced now because, well, there's got to be a better play. I just know there is. 100%. I just don't see it. Is there a chance we could just get her to rally? That just risks dropping both ether structures. Let's see. So I don't know why she rallied last time, so we're gonna have to worry about that later. Wait, I think she rallied. Did she rally before Sigurd attacked? I think that's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. So she couldn't even reach to attack. So that makes sense. Yeah. Period. Just makes sense. Selena here. 70, 75, which is 60. Nino can just take basically 0 from her, so I'm thinking that's pretty good. I think we might just have to settle for one ether structure, to be honest.
Okay. I can help.
Is there anything fancy we could do here? Not really. I would like to put Milla in a better position than just smiting up from here. There's nothing we can really do though. 43, 47, or 50, 52, 58. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do this.
I can help.
And I think it's just, well, if we can smite Caden up over the forest or the river tile here, if we so choose. So there's the rally. Okay, that's what I expected at least. Of course, the vantage kill there. We might actually be able to pick up both ether structures here because we just have Nino. And Selena is now debuffed as well. So we could reposition here. 42, 368, yeah. Wait, we can't quite pick up both ether structures right here. Wait, I know we can pick up this one, but I'm trying to look at the other one.
Like this.
Wait, Milla can survive the hit as well. I think we have a couple of outs here. Could Peony get up here? If Peony goes up there, we might be winning on the spots.
Good morning.
Well, I know we're doing this, so let's do that. So then it comes down to getting someone to take out Selena.
Ready.
Peony can one-shot. Does she get one-shot here? 75? Okay, no, she doesn't get one-shot. So she's definitely 100% attacking Caden if we do that. And then we would have Peony up here. She attacks there, or it doesn't really matter. Yeah. And then we can reposition kill. That doesn't do much good for us. It's not much different than just having these two chill down here. I think we just do it.
Maybe this way.
Because Peony can survive here thanks to Kaden. Survive the shot and then just counters because it's not water sweep. And Selena's 15 res with 10 HP left, so we're fine there. Alright, 11 times 2. Yep.
Good morning.
Alright, Peony.
I can help.
All I'm saying is you better kill.
Maybe
Alright.
this way.
Here we go. That's about as good as we're going to get for matches like these. The thing was that Legendary Series was also plus 10, but it's also not win season. If it was win season, we'd have a much more difficult time because him getting plus 15 HP is just insane. The plus 15 defense is whatever because we're going to attack him to his res anyways. So we will take that tactical sack win. It's about as good as we're going to get. There's not much more to say than that. That's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye!